We return to Valley View Elementary tonight in Columbia Heights because it's hard to find a more visceral example of the federal immigration surge's impact on kids and families than what you're going to find at that school. Here's Sammy Salina.
I sit right there.
9-year-old Val.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is a fourth grader at Valley View Elementary in Columbia Heights.
What does a house wear?
She loves a good joke.
A dress.
A dress?
Yeah.
Oh, a dress. Oh, that's a good one.
But lately, punchlines haven't been top of mind.
Why are there so many mixed feelings that kids are feeling right now at this school?
Well, there's a lot that are scared because of ICE. Also sad because they're losing their friends.
She says there's 3 kids in her class who don't come to school anymore. They learn online.
They're scared of being taken by immigration.
She's speaking to a lot of how the rest of our student body feels.
Nicole Hergy is the school social worker whose duties have changed to keep up with overwhelming needs.
At the beginning, I was able to just keep up.
Valley View delivers food to 140 families scared to leave their homes.
This is not even half of it. We have a lot in the basement.
30 families have had loved ones detained by ICE. 4 of their own students were taken, including kindergartner Liam Conejo Ramos, who has since been returned back to Minnesota.
I went into his class and did a lesson with them to really kind of gauge where their understanding was of it, just explaining to them that there are really bad, scary things that are going on right now, and it's okay for them to have a mixture of feelings.
They're doing what they can to take care of their own staff,
We do have Oscar Wigglebutt here.
who has their own trauma.
Oh, he's the best.
Nicole was there when a detained mother made the decision to pull her 2 boys out of school to be held in detention with her since there was no one else for them.
They asked if they would be able to say goodbye to a friend. They were each given that opportunity to have one of their best friend classmates come down and say goodbye to them.
Her job has transformed to meet the changing needs of these kids.
It makes me really sad, upset because they don't deserve to not go to school just because they're from somewhere else.
And Nicole says they won't heal from the trauma unless they feel safe.
Our students have been living in fear now.
So until then, they'll just have to try to keep up.
It's taking a toll. We're going through, feelings of grief every day.
The 2 boys you heard Nicole talk about have also since returned to Minnesota with their mom. That happened last night. We talked about it on this show. And even though that staff is overwhelmed with the growing need, they have experienced overwhelming support from community. Your donations and support, it's meant everything to them. We'll be right back.